bringing you guys another YouTube video. I apologize for my crude voice. It's not this deep. I swear to God, it's not. I've been coughing non-stop today, so it's kind of typical. So we're gonna start a new game. This is just I wasn't really that into it, but we're gonna start a new game with a new series, guys. Oh no, give me 1 minute. General's excited. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Just cause I'm stupid. But welcome to the stream, General. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I apologize for my voice. I'm sick. Hey, Nico. How's it going, bro? Hope everything's doing good. I forgot how to play this game. Oh, this side. Oh, this side, yeah. Alright. Zoom, zoom. I have no idea where to go. Over here. Oh, so cool. Crap. Come on. Where am I going?
Enemy sails! More of them, sir! Incoming fire! Bring us close, headway! We can scuttle her!
Fire! Yeah, it's crazy. Hard. Like it's like really hard at the beginning. Dang it, stupid waves. Reload, reload. Finish.
Fire! Fire! Off target!
Stupid waves.
Working on it, Hardy, sir! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Son of a biscuit. Trying to get him. Oh, I did something. That's all I'm talking about.
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Huh?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
We gotta reach the shore. Swimming, swimming, on swimming. But I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Once again, I do apologize for my voice. I'm still very sick. It's just getting worse.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? git. Where's he running to?
Follow, and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? Our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Only one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh God! Oh God! Down. Nothing. Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Stop! Oh God! Oh God! Never mind then. Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Coward! Get back here!
Oh God! Oh God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Stop, I tell you! I'll have at ya!
I'll pay you! Anything you like! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid...
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well-suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Oh, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Douse the royals and tops! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I agree with you, General. Definitely agree with you.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Sounds confusing.
Oh, ouais, tu penses ça, toi?
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security's a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, This is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
You got that right, General.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my
So
meeting.
far, I'm enjoying the
Great
game.
relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
I'm glad somebody likes it. I hate my voice right now.
A purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Bruh, come on. Use your hands. A few does attained for every hour of knowing. What? Meh. Boy, what are you doing? What the heck? What is he doing? Stop it. Just go. I was like, what?
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind. Good God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor! You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
more. Come on!
I love spending time with you too, General.
You're not leaving me?
I'll catch you up! Perro inglés!
And I don't charge.
No te acerques si sabes lo que te conviene. ¡No lo perdáis de vista! ¡Rufianes!
Whoa. I do use.
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
Meh.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Ahí, a por él!
Hey, General, I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't you worry.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens. Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ducit sapiunt vobis with vestris scrotum. Temparum digitis fecit heart.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for
Hanging.
I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. If you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Lo siento, no está en la lista.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Es usted un canalla y impertinente. Acudiré el año próximo si nadie decide.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Damn it! I was right in the middle of the freaking crowd. That's stupid. That's straight stupid. I was in the middle of the crowd. Man.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Me mad at this game now.
Cuide esos modales, señor. Para reuniones, botaduras de barcos, bodas...
It ain't my fault. The gate keeps messing me up. Freaking jumping on crap they ain't supposed to. Boy.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
I hate this mission. What are you doing? What the hell? There ain't much I can do. There ain't much I can do, man. Chill. Countdown, I don't even care right now. Will you stop climbing on crap that you ain't supposed to? My God. Stop climbing. Yo, they're right here in front of me. What? Stop it. Just shut down. Oh my God, they're 28 meters ahead of me.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a
Sugar
morir
from
en la
Barbados.
horca.
Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
¿Ha perdido? ¿Esto es bastante delito?
No venaría nadie perturbando así los negocios de la ciudad. Los delincuentes pierden cuando sus presas...
No, el barco de Julio sigue retenido en la costa. Creo que lo están inspeccionando.
Muy mal, tío. De repente... ¡Ah! ¡Dieron de Jenny!
Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor.
¡Has muerto!
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
fuego! No me merece la pena. Haz lo que... ¡No te escaparás así como así!
That's stupid. That angers me so much. Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Blanco claro!
I'm just wondering why this game is doing this to me. I always have a hard time with this mission, I swear. To my nerves. To my last nerves. Wait, I mean, yeah, I got a dock right here, I mean. Let's go with my F spot.
¡No des un paso más, bastardo! ¡Parte el hígado!
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
Alright. Who have they got damages? This is difficult.
¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
Deberías hacerle caso.
¡No podrás despistarnos! Aquí no.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, up on it. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Hablamos del tema.
Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say. Captain Kenway. Just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
También de un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Bad luck. Try again. All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Bro! Why is it taking him so damn long to reload a stupid gun? That's the issue.
Try again.
He keeps reloading the
All right.
stupid
Here's a
gun.
simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Reload, hurry! Now, dude, hurry! What the hell? I hear him! Dude, come on!
Bad luck. Try again.
You know, I'm gonna freaking challenge him. I'm gonna just continue. F that.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
My headset's going down. Crap.
Two blades. As is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
That was a dumb challenge. Oh, and a challenge.
Demonstration of your techniques.
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Compañía ejemplar, orgullosa y totalmente
Ardo de pasión por ti.
¡No te dejaremos escapar! ¡Mirad! ¡Tras él!
¡Vengo a tiro!
¡No lo pienso perder!
That man! He's a pirate! He's the pirate!
Eh?
Kenway! Pirate! Pirate captain! That man! He's a pirate! He's the pirate!
¡Maldita sea! ¡Tengo que largarme! ¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos!
Otro matadero veo. ¡Menuda desvergüenza! ¡Habráse visto!
¡Alguna patrulla te pillará!
Se ha dado un golpe en la cabeza.
Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! They're on the rooftops! Don't expect mercy.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
how does that even work, dude? I gotta get the snipers first, then I can get the guys on the ground. Alright, let's do this again. Whew.
Above! They're on the rooftops! Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Protect the sage!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Bro, that was supposed to tackle him. Come on. Stupid. Then he's gonna catch him.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Let's see. Beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
The story's getting good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm debating. Should we make this an all-around kind of thing, or what? Yee, she just forgot me. Thanks. Yeah. Just kidding. All because of shooting friends. Man, no hate for me though? Yeah. There you go. Hey, Lance. How's your day going, bud? I'm trying to get up there, but it seems to be very strategic. The area it's in by itself is pretty hectic. I'm not going up there. Heck no. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Just get on the dang pole. There you go. Well, at least calm down, General.
A fine night, don't you think?
Next mission. What in the world? How are you doing? There you go.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
In the D-minor, use alternative accounts. No, I don't mind. I ain't picky. Ish. I ain't picky. Ish. He dropped. He dropped it like it was hot. Let me stop. But, yeah, I don't mind, bro. Or browette. Or Cookie Monster, yeah. You're lucky Cookie Monster is my favorite person off of Sesame Street. Is he deaf? Yeah, dude. Oreo? I want some Oreos. Yeah, sharing is caring, you know. I was about to say, Oreo? I mean, if you want to give me an Oreo, I mean... Biscuit. Crap. No. Hope you like being dead. Voila. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Mm-hmm. Shiny. I already know this. Give me the key. Give me the key. Hey, give me the key. Give me the key. You were having a bad spelling day. But it's okay. Oh, that's... Wow. That's fine. I'll take both. Indeed, indeed. But welcome to the stream, Batface. A lot of people are going to be getting destroyed today. No. Shit. No. Just attack the dude. What language are you speaking? Owie. Skadoosh. Owie. I'm gonna get destroyed now. Phooey. Get out of my face. You deserve to die. It is Black Flag. I didn't particularly like the new Assassin's Creed, so I chose this one to do. I was about to say, can my knife just go in him already? Ow. No. You may not touch me. No. Y'all. Nope. Ow. You're gonna watch your friend die. Don't cry. Just take the sword like you mean it. I think this one has like a bad connotation to this. Like it's nighttime. Like you know something bad's gonna happen. No, I just used it. Oh, that was easy.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is this sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
I strongly recommend it. It's a very good game in my opinion. It's definitely worth getting. I'm just gonna call you
display.
Block.
This Tussbutt is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Que Dios nos parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizás...
No problemo, compadre.
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
Yep.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
It's fun you want to kill a spree.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee it.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Para, tengo una pregunta para ti. ¿Algo que intentar escapar de nosotros? ¡No des un paso más, bastardo!
Actually, yes. They do.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow
I
you to
believe
hell
so.
for this, matey.
At least. We had one at the beginning of the game. I believe that we get an upgrade. Like a better one. Oh, I hate them. Swear. Alright, so I hope they catch you around. You booty face.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? Que se ahoguen, mejor ellos que nosotros.
¡Tú! ¡No irás a ningún lado!
There's a brig nearby, just waiting for us to take her.
¡Alto!
Últimas palabras.
¡Id por su lado, ciego! locura! Aquí ahora. ¡Tienes un pie en la tumba! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes?
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Tú! ¡Intentad que no escape! ¡Lo veo directamente! ¡No lo perdáis ahora! Todavía sigue ahí esa pequeña rata. Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
Beowulf, far too slow for this weather! With the yards off the way! The wreck is fast!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Making all A's now. Captain, that's where the most gender. Most legs and rough seas
As much sail as you can.
All in the sunset. Give me some speed. Come on, you scrubs. Man those seats. I think we've locked... Look out, man!
I see it.
Give the orders, sir! Let out some sail! Water spout! Quiet! Start! Steer clear of that thing!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Ooh. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Yo. Yeah. Not bad, I guess. No. I look at it as an improvement. Why are you gonna turn off my light for?
Fire! You twelve!
My bad. Oh wow.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife.
fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shout. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands, away, John. All dressed in white, like some fair bride. Lowlands, away, and bravely in her bosom fair. Lowlands, lowlands, away, John. A red, red rose, my love did wear. Who's up? Eat her sticks! Stonsels, let's ride this squall! Goes off at me!
So far, yeah, General. I love to say, this game is pretty fun in my opinion. I just can't really get deeper into the story. Thank you, General. And I love supporting you as well. Oh, I hate killing them. Oh, man, I hate doing all those things.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! More sail!
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an
Aubrey, come in! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Waiting for day, waiting for day that we get off hay. She was built in Roman times, out together with its toy. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get off hay. Nothing in a galley, nothing in a hole. A skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get off hay. Our fourth nest, they sprang a leak. Near a poor out.
Human flotsam in broad, Captain. Seems to be
Wait for
surviving.
day, wait for day, let's get off. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when a wind back round to west northwest. We're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day.
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore. You'll end up in his bahookie.
Alguien le ha dado una cabeza. Alguien le ha...
This place looks pretty cool. Looks a lot better than the last place we were at. I wonder what this place has in hold for us. Some happy towns, folks. Very happy. I like it.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
When he was to London, he came to see his dear.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I do not know who you see, but by all that is holy, it is not me.
Susan, man.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers, that's what's happened. Sent by the king. Now don't you go nosing. You heard him. Come back, you cupcake.
If you were him. This won't happen.
Faster! He's
Trying to get away, Carl. Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. China.
Take it. Freaking. Whatever. Couldn't get all of them. That's also because freaking, what is it called? Jumping on this game is very sensitive apparently.
Look, my patience is just a bit done, as are you. He's... Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you. I'm not known for my patience. Better heed the warning. And the wonders of the world at everyday prices.
Thank you, thank you. I have to agree. Hi? Haven't you... What? I'm so confused. Die. Skaboosh. Really? What? Pirate off? Oi. Arg me, mateys? But, hey, Gerald. Yeah, I don't know which one I would go for.
Mate! Oh, seafaring, man. You're all born. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Alright.
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers in the man in
Pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable...
You're done for now. I'm begging, sir, don't hurt me. Let me live. Come back here, you mad maggot!
Mother of God!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
So roll me
Those names are so alike. And I don't have my phone right here. So it's just like duplication. Duplication direction. PW, how do you get 2 per meh. But I can only handle 1. I'm just kidding. You ain't that bad, General. Jump. No! What are you doing? Just stop. With yourself.
Am I dreaming?
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
We're sailing straight for land, sir! We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Let's step me your bullies and even all round. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound. And when we
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Fire! Yes, a good shot to crippler! Fire! Awaiting on...
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Picking up, Captain.
Enemy's firing! Reel the levers in!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sorta, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Jolly sou'wester, my steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of feet, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat." And it's windy weather, with stormy weather, but when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow the west, blow you and blow. Jolly sou'wester, my steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall. And it's windy weather, with stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow you and west, blow you and blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
Starboard command! Cast away! Think he's alive, sir?
I would say the danger has passed.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Captain, fancy to swim!
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
On the horizon.
Good eye, man.
Welcome to the stream.
She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear.
This is the end of the series. I apologize for my voice.
Careful
I'm
around the
terribly
Navy.
sick right now.
They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Quick as we can, sir! Where's the ready to fire, sir! Fire! Good cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Kevin! Fire! Fire!
We have actually days for shoutouts. Tomorrow will be the day for shoutouts. I call it Monday shoutouts. To start off the week. So, the answer to your question is, yeah.
Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Almost ready! Weakest right there, Kevin! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire!
It'll be tomorrow.
Put a shot right through there!
Is that us? Yeah.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Oops, oh my god. The answer to your question is if I like your content, then yes, I will sub. Break your defense. Haha, that's what you get. Okay. Bye.
what we have taken. We can improve the ship, Captain.
Clues down! Handsome wind!
Captain Fresh made for our sup, but a spear cast away. Survivor cast adrift here, Captain.
Ease off the wind! Call him in! Get off the...
That's
Holy
hand
trust.
I see him. Where are you, you bastard? Forward! Forward!
Rope secure, Captain!
Steady now, lads! There! Got you now, fish! Stung him!
He's gotten free!
Keep an eye out for that fin. Look out! Forward! Watch out!
He's a tough bugger! Dead ahead!
Harpoon store getting low, Captain! That's it, lads! Steady!
He's pulling, Captain! One more rid... wounds!
Let's get back to the ship, lads.
We'll get him next time, Captain.
There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain.
Some good meat here for spearing, Captain.
Loose all, let's move!
angle run.
Fire!
Reloading.
Fire!
Damn it, dude. Why did he have his guns equipped though?
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is three-score the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
How's everybody's day going? Anybody? Hope everybody's day is going good. I'm scared to death of tomorrow though. I got trials and I'm second guessing myself and
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! Fire!
It's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! 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 Ready to spin, sir! Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines for her countermeasures!
Fire! Burn me, miss! Fire! I wanted some damage! Working on it! Fire! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire! Take your pick up! Fire! Captain Ransom, I'm there, she's fire!
10 shots can take away her speed!
Don't say! Grace! Give me some speed! Caution, Edward! Fire!
Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready, sir!
For the most fire!
Fuck this.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Stand against us, sir! I would say the danger has passed.
Close up! Eat her sticks!
Four!
Rise!
All the names!
Captain overboard!
Care to lose all the unwanted...
Le arrojaron.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. We'll have another one probably, what time is it? Later tonight, if I stay up. Since the Assassin's Creed game is, well, time consuming, each episode's gonna probably be longer than the Fallout series was. And if anybody's still looking forward to the next Fallout video, you will have one, but for now, we just gotta continue on with the Assassin's Creed, because we're just trying to get into the core of the story a little bit. So, like this video if y'all want to see more of the Assassin's Creed series. And keep in mind, this is Black Flag, so Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There's going to be definitely more. This is just the first episode. We have a lot more coming. Comment any questions, comments, and or concerns. I'll be nice about it. Most importantly, subscribe for my content as soon as it releases. And, well, yeah. Have a nice day, and we'll see you all probably later.